That was literally the unluckiest roll in all of history. That is our 2015 resolutions. We got a new comforter. Is that cool or what? We used to have a brown one. I was holding out for a physical copy. I know I've said it many times before, but we collect video games. I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be bentoing like a boss right now. Why, thank you. I am. We're going to be talking about cat allergies, but not in the way you think. Leah, Elizabeth, and now they have a daughter, so we're very happy for Justin and Laura. Be sure to wish them a congratulations. You know what? At least it's not Taco Bell. Which means that you're either eating an entire plate of food and 4 pancakes, or you're eating 7 pancakes. If you can eat 7 pancakes, I am in awe. I played Gary's mod. We recorded 4 episodes of Little Big Planet 3. It's fun, but there's a lot of loading. Don't worry, you're not pathetic. It's just that celery's a diuretic. This is jerk pork shoulder. So we're going to talk about the January 2015 Nintendo Direct. But I promise for you tabletop fans who are waiting for me to talk about it, tomorrow, for sure. We'll talk about it tomorrow. D&D 5th edition versus Pathfinder. And this has been relevant to me because we are looking to get into one of the two. Okay. Also, I felt like you were going to choke me. Wilmington 4 metallic floor. People still don't know what this is.
This is a little petticoat, so it makes it even bigger.
That is big. I said, really like to see Weird Al in
Wasn't
concert.
that the most recent Q&A?
Yeah, it was the most recent Q&A. It's got artichokes in it. It's chicken and mushrooms and artichokes. Mm-hmm. We are trying quinoa for the first time. And there was a new device from Microsoft called Microsoft HOLOLENS. And it is a, I want to call it virtual reality. It's really augmented reality. It's a headset. I mean, they're really just sad clown posters. No more poop. And, well, yeah, sorry, he has pooped. That would be a problem if he wasn't doing that. I mean, he hasn't, you know, caused a mess. And you also did this thing.
Yeah, the bow's going on that.
Speculation, everyone. Speculation. We need audio help. Camp Fangamer 2015. What is Camp Fangamer? Well, Earthbound is turning 20 years old this year. And to celebrate, Fangamer, which is the really cool company based out of Tucson that makes the shirts that a lot of our friends work at, decided that there should be a convention.
Abandoned Myrtle Beach. It's Myrtle Beach in the wintertime. Everybody sees everything going on here. We have 14 million people that visit throughout the summertime, but there's only 27,000 people that live in actual Myrtle Beach, and only around 250,000 people that live in the metropolitan area. So
the Nintendo Creators Program.
Every dress needs pockets.
Sashes, buttons, and pockets. And that makes Mal happy. Every year you pick, every year you win, so this year you picked my team. That was Super Bowl 49. The only thing left to do is...
I thought it was...
What?
XLIX.
Today, if you couldn't already tell from the immense food porn that we just shoved into your face, we are having Italian subs. Today we're going to be talking about Club Nintendo. Now, as a side note, we're only talking about Club Nintendo. We're not talking about any other aspects of Nintendo. Interactive camera angles on YouTube. And it is exactly what it sounds like. And there's only one video right now that supports it. So if you have a way to help with our audio issues 2.0, then definitely do that. Couldn't find the tape. Maybe I'll find it in the future. But it's looking right now like I'm probably not. The Scribbler. The Scribbler. Will scribble no more.
Yeah.
We can't make out his signature for his checks. I want you to go over there and take him out.
I hate villains with bad handwriting.
That's what this is all about.
It's all about. We hate bad penmanship.
And get excited, because Fan Favorites Volume 4 is on its way.
I could eat like yogurt.
Yeah, it's not yogurt. It's not supposed to be yogurt. It's supposed to be a food enhancement, not a food. Let's not talk about Twitter video. Let's just show Twitter videos. So that's what today is going to be entirely. It's good to have you back, old friend. Then I want to talk about a sleazy other part of it has to do with impersonation. It occurred to me that I can't keep up with memorable moments. I can't. I've tried.
Conversation hearts.
Oh, yeah. We could start a conversation with each other.
Crazy for you.
Thank you. We're going to be cleaning for Josh. Or Josh for cleaning. Josh did this thing on his vlog whenever he was cooking, where he said Josh with cooking instead of cooking with Josh. It's an inside joke.
I get it now.
Never mind. You know, Internet, there's a first time for everything. And today is Mao's first time making homemade enchiladas. We've actually made this on the vlog before.
Last Mardi Gras.
Today's Mardi Gras? Oh, is that why you made this? Oh! And, you know, we have to keep the poop fresh, so there is cat poop in our refrigerator. I will not show that to you. The food that we're on, which is a really nice food for them, is veterinarian exclusive. Like, you have to buy it at the vet, of course. I think it's a hard thing as far as, like, trust goes, to be like, hey, buddy, come up here. Let me shove a pill down your throat. Like, that's not good for him. Because since it's a prescription food, you do have to have, you know, a med card for your cat. And I'm thinking, it's a cat. That looks pretty incredible. Tonight for dinner, we've made... What is the name? Just beef?
Stuffed mushrooms?
Stuffed... That's not mushroom. Stuffed
peppers.
Yeah, stuffed bell peppers. Boston has 100 inches of snow, which is like over 8 feet. That's ridiculous. It's like 8 feet 4 inches of snow. That's absolutely preposterous.
It's more snow than you are.
Yes. So yeah, spare room is done, and that feels really, really good. I lost a recording. I've never lost a recording, and it wasn't my fault, which is pretty good. But I still lost it. Let's walk outside. Josh is supposed to be here tomorrow. We're supposed to go pick him up from Charleston at 5:30 p.m. Jippers or Gypsy?
I mean, one of those is correct.
Yeah.
Ultimately. Hi, how's it going?
Good. This is vanilla cream. That's vanilla pudding.
That's gross.
That's
this good. That gross.
And that.
This good. That gross.
That's an opinion.
This good.
That's an opinion.
That's a fact.
Corn salad for senpai. No one understands what this is. The first
I'm
time
like geeking out over all the cool things that he's made.
There's a lot of cool things. So you could probably tell, but our flights were canceled. What is the difference between at Seattle and in Seattle?
Well, because it would be at it on the side of it. It wouldn't be in it. PAX should be at Seattle.
I don't know what that meant.
Was it T-Pain or Kanye West or Rick Ross who invented these?
I have no idea.
Who's Rick Ross?
Flip him over.
Bob Ross?
No.
With the happy little trees?
Yeah, Rick Ross is hustling.
Bye guys, I miss you. Stay cool.
Stay cool. We did leave Thursday night, it's just we went to Charlotte and then got the hotel. Man, what a weekend. Holy crap. Yesterday I said that I'd be talking about PAX, and that's a lie, because I forgot that today was actually the Apple Watch event. But today we are going to be doing the PAX East 2015 Reflections video. I do shave, but I don't usually shave when I'm sick. Shaving is for the well. We are currently on our way to Charleston, South Carolina, to see Modest Mouse live in concert. But they have to have like a scene where like the people are fighting or something. And like just build a stupid pool. Oh man, why aren't there chicken allies? Wouldn't that be the best? Mao has a frickin' velociraptor. Why can't there be chickens? Why can't there be chickens riding velociraptors? Something's wrong with my buddy. Tegan's my buddy. He's part of the family, and you know, we'll get him fixed. I'm doing my 2014 taxes. Let's talk about cards. Cards is the new invention from YouTube, one of the new YouTube features. My eyes pass the inspection. Yeah, FMV games are awful. They're all awful, but they are awful in the best way possible because they're usually so terribly done and cheesy that they have what I guess I'd call the room effect. But there's a cake with 10 candles because I am 10 today.
Even though 47.
I'm 46. I just got through telling everyone online I was 46, and there was a lot of people that believed it, and I was like, are you really, what? This evening, I got to play GTA Online Heist for the first time ever, and it was really, really fun. Our stance on fan remixes. Here is our Strangers to Ourselves album review. But she called it a consolation prize. Those were her words, not mine. Audio experts, listen up. I'm looking for an audio interface and microphones, and I'm hoping I can get your help. Well, I got it back today. There's a lot of memorable moments on it. There were 565 memorable moments, which is a lot of memorable moments. I'm going to tell you right now, camo is not a color. Apparently the default 4 colors available for the DualShock 4 controllers are black, blue, white, and camo. The chicken's always been kind of lackluster at Sonic. I don't know why. Mom had asked me, what do you want to eat for your birthday? And I said, mashed potatoes. And she said, you can't have mashed potatoes for your birthday. Let's do something, you know, nice for your birthday. We'll go out and get something nice. And we ultimately went to Clark's, but that's what I wanted. In order to get a better grip on reality, I decided to make this vlog and talk about some non-crazy stuff. And I figured that would make me feel better. So,
What's that mean? That
armored. He's an armored guy, so he's got a lot of armor.
Right in the head.
If you can, yeah, that would be great. Anyway, I enjoyed Far Cry 4 so much, and I raved about it, so Mal wants to play it. So, starting today, Stephen Vlog is actually going to be shot in portrait. And it's a little weird, but to be honest, I kind of like the idea, just because, like, you get a sense of, like, my verticalness. So let's talk about April Fool's 2015. We pulled pranks on both channels, Stephen Vlog and Stephen Plays, but over on Stephen Plays, we did something that went a little above and beyond. We did puzzles in real time. So today we're going to do Tomatoes 2015. We're actually going to do it a little differently this time because we're not going to do so many. Pre-Easter, which we will call Priester. Welcome to Priester. Seth hasn't played PT and he doesn't know anything about it, which is great. So we got it and we're going to let him play it. Today is actually Mallory's birthday. She is old today. So now, are they still called koala yummies? They're something else. They're like panda ecstasy or something. That's not the word I want. Panda surprise. He almost threw up.
For the taste, take the 2 numbers of your age. Okay. Subtract the smaller number from the larger. So we get
7 minus 2 is 5.
5. The result gives you the number of letters in that taste. In the taste.
It's the 10th anniversary of the Broom game. We are celebrating 10 years of Broom today. Stephen Vlog versus Stephen Plays. That's not really a statement that you feel that you would read very often, but it happens. And people want to know, how do we decide which channel gets more attention? Really great bacon.
Very good bacon.
Really great bacon.
Some say even the best.
That is some mighty thick pollen. It is gross. When are we going to be watching the April 1st Nintendo Direct? Well, my friends, today. We're going to watch it today.
Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow. We're talking about the Smash Ballot. There is, Nintendo has made a form on their site for you
A ballot, if you will.
Thanks, Mel. I need to install Yosemite. And I know it's hard to understand that sort of money. It's hard to fathom that sort of money and how much money you will make or will realistically make, etc. But like, you gotta trust me on this one. Don't screw yourself. That's what this comes down to. So I just got everything opened up, and I'm going to go over exactly what we got and why. Obviously, a lot of the stuff we got is recommendations from you guys, and a lot of the decisions we made were made based on the knowledge that you guys shared with us, which was very helpful. And it's not as easy as just, you know, derp, record. And the way that we've always kind of approached it has been derp, record, and that's fine, but since we have this equipment, we've spent the money, we want to make sure that we're approaching it in a slightly more sophisticated way than derp, record. Jones Peanut Butter and Jelly Soda. We are both big fans of Jones. And one of the flavors that they make is peanut butter and jelly soda. GameStop will be selling retro games. Now the problem is the acoustics in this room are despicable. I mean, they're terrible. It's the same stupid dragon. Came out every time. Not even like a big dude, just a flying Haste 4-4. And every time I was like, crap, how do I do fly? There have been so many times where Bojangles has saved our lives. And once again, it's coming to the rescue, because honestly, you shouldn't eat gray meat. And I know it's real easy to just say, something came up, but like, I think oftentimes people think of content creators solely as content creators and forget the fact that we have lives. We have lives, and we have actual, like, real life issues that come up. So Halo 2 was nearly the death of me. The other cool thing we got is this. The Zelda Majora's Mask 3D Messenger Bag. This is one of the Club Nintendo rewards. And man, I don't want to be like, this is really terrible, but like, this is really cheap. The car is better, which is fantastic. It was like reverse road rage. I was so kind, it pissed him off. Creative Cloud is okay. And Photoshop Creative Cloud is fantastic, especially coming from 2007. But it's a...
Comfort food?
That's it. That's what I was looking for. It's a comfort food. We'll see how my parents do identifying Smash Brothers characters. You ready to give it a shot? Online heists are done. We did it. They're done. It is 5 a.m. Nothing against horses. But horses, you know, they can jump through like the hoop of fire, and they can like stand on their hind legs, and then that's about it. We are at the mercy of YouTube. Me, you, everyone. Today is Operation Cinco de Mayo, because it's Cinco de Mayo, which is the 5th of May, which means that we eat fish tacos, which are right.
Yeah. Oh, that's glass. Higher. There.
Here. That said, Mal and I are not discouraged. We are, if anything, more motivated than ever. Oh my goodness, it's got little... You want some too? Yeah, you want banana bread? I don't think you do. Ooh, it smells good. So we're actually going to get a chance to see Chugga's new house, which should be really, really exciting. That is the wobbliest claw I have ever seen.
This is a bad machine, wow. You have responsibility now.
I have responsibilities, but...
Responsibility sucks.
We have a mint complete copy of Trombone. And I was like, really? And he said, after talking to those people, they have told me that they urge you to apply. So instead, I figured that we would talk about Fallout 4. Because Fallout 4 is the thing that is going to happen. It is coming. Of course it is. Fallout is a huge, huge, huge moneymaker for Bethesda, and it is going to happen at some point. But it's seeming likely it's going to happen this year. Of course Mal and I tied. Of course we did.
Gabe is really good.
Gabe is pretty darn good. Halo 2 is great. Halo 2 is really good. I think Halo 2 is better than the first game. Probably by a wide margin. This is the last call for Fan Favorites 4. Welcome to day 2000. Woo! We did it! It's 2,000 days. It's a lot of days. Kind of like a little report card for me. How am I doing? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Don't bother telling me about the vlogs being behind. Obviously, I know that. Telling me that's not going to help me. As soon as I can, I will get everything out.
It's like that stop motion video of that guy making a song one sound at a time from the guitar.
That's also how Jarrett makes music, and I've been trying to tell him for years that there's a better way. So, I actually had him do some job shadowing today.
Yeah.
And do you feel like you learned something?
I really do. I mean, like, there's so many... The way you explained it to me made a lot of sense. There's not a wrong way of doing things if you know how to edit. But there's quicker ways of doing things.
We're making a portobello panini sandwich. Chomp, 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 burp. After chomping down on some dinner, have you ever had the thought of, man, I wish I could download the entire YouTube audio library? No? Is that just me? Well, it's a thought that I've had for some time. Can I give you a hug, or is it too weird?
It's better than your handshakes.
I'm sorry! But my one thing that I really wanted to make sure we did tonight was start Pikmin. Pikmin. Okay, also, no. Today is a very cool day. We're going to be helping Thomas move. And the reason this is so cool is because Thomas helped us move. Collaboration is good. It's not something that I talk about a whole lot. We are going to E3. And that's really cool. I'm actually pretty excited about that because we've never been to E3. We're not going to be home a ton this summer, but when we are, we can lounge and eat tomatoes. How can you rub your cat's stomach? Because cat's the same way. I think a lot of it has to do with how they're treated whenever they're kittens, actually. So it's kind of like you're always reclining. You can't change that. obviously, because it's plastic, so. But they're nice. Today is Shorts Day, brought to you by Shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Monday they are doing pressure washing. Today they are doing pressure washing, and it said if you have anything out on your patio, you need to move it if you don't want it to get destroyed. And I read a few comments that made me think of something that I've wanted to talk about for some time and just haven't. And that is content creators and negativity. Next gen. Fallout 4. Does it have a subtitle or is it just Fallout 4? I think maybe just Fallout 4. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Cat app. Get the cat app. We are in the middle of the Summerbound, the month-long community event hosted by Starman.net for Earthbound's 20th anniversary. Everyone say hi on the chat, which is on Mal's phone. Good job, Mal.
Thanks.
Professional apprentice. That's what you are. You can submit moments for Fan Favorites 5 now. Seriously. One of the things I do every year is I watch WWDC and give my thoughts on it. I'd completely forgotten that today was WWDC. So whenever I woke up, I thought about it and I was like, I think today might be WWDC. So I looked it up and I was like, I don't even know what time it starts. Well, it turns out it started in 10 minutes. Preparing to travel. We came, we saw, we made videos. We did it. I mean, we haven't actually done it yet. But we're so close that I feel confident in saying that. Beautiful, wonderful credit card parking here at ILM. I am Bill Clinton, tonight only. Today is 17th to get married. We're on our way today to Los Angeles. We're heading to Los Angeles because we're going to be spending our time for E3 there. Today we're going to go to the Santa Monica Pier and Mao is going to give us directions, otherwise we're just going to continue to drive whatever this road is forever. Pico Boulevard.
I mean, it goes to the ocean, so we can't really mess it up.
This
Does it
road
go to the ocean that way though?
No, ocean's towards where we're headed.
Oh, okay, we're good then.
This is our first E3. Welcome to E3! Yeah! It doesn't really flow the same way as saying welcome to PAX does, but yeah, we'll try it.
So all of these are just like shuffling grandpa simulator. Put on the slippers. Slide around.
Shuffling grandpa simulator?
Kill!
Whatever Pokemon is in there is dead. We're at Disneyland.
Well,
We're at Disneyland.
Welcome to whatever.
We're at
Friday? Friday. It's
Hotel
Friday.
California.
No, we're not. You sleep and then you leave because then you got all the sleep juice. We've come down to the LA Fashion District to take a look around. This is something that Mal's wanted to do. She kept talking about it. I'm tripping on the sidewalk. How big is the area? I think it's like several blocks. But because we flew into Wilmington, now we have to drive an hour back home. So by the time we get home, it will have been 16 hours. We got an S-Amiibo! It's really exciting, yay! We're going to be reviewing Japanese KitKats. Thomas tries Japanese KitKats, claims they are pine cone and soap. Greece is in debt. A lot of debt. It's a skirt for Greece.
I guess.
I'm stretching it, I'm sorry. There's a brand new pizza place that opened up, and we have not tried their pizza until today. But apparently the East Coast YouTube servers were screwy today, very badly. In fact, we're going to Greece. Let's go.